Hello students, now we are continuing exercise 5.6 and problem number 5. The topic is derivative of the function in the parametric form. So you see this problem now. First we calculate dx by d theta. As I told you in the previous problems, we find the derivative of x with respect to theta and we find the derivative of y with respect to theta, and then we divide the second by the first as we are doing. So some more sums. Dx by d theta is the derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta minus cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta, and it is into 2 because the derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, but it is 2 theta, so into 2. So the next part is minus sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta, or it can be written here 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. Better we write the positive quantity in the front. The second part is dy by d theta. It is cos theta. Please see this part. Sin theta is cos theta minus cos 2 theta into 2. So it can be written as cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. That is dy by d theta. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. And now to find the dy by dx, we divide the second by the first. So we can say on dividing second by first. When you divide second by first, what you get is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta equals to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. And this is actually dy by dx. This part itself is dy by dx. So here we complete that this value is dy by dx. This is the problem number 5. Yes, now problem number 6. If x equals to a theta minus sin theta, then what is dx by d theta? A will remain as it is because it is a constant, and this is 1 minus cos theta. Theta will be 1 and sin theta will be cos theta. So that is the first part. The second is dy by d theta is a 1 means it is 0 here, plus cos theta will be minus sin theta. So ultimately it is minus a sin theta. This is the second part and this is the first part. Now as usual in the parametric form, you have seen that on dividing second by first. So when you divide second by first, it is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta equals to minus a sin theta upon a 1 minus cos theta. So this a and a cancel, and we use little trigonometry here. It is minus 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. Please see this trigonometry. You know the formula of sin 2a. Sin 2a होता है 2 sin a cos a, but it is sin theta, so theta by 2, theta by 2. Another formula is 1 minus cos 2x. 1 minus cos 2x formula is 2 sin square x. But here it is theta, so it is 2 sin square theta by 2. This 2 and this 2 cancel, 1 sin cancel. So the final answer is cos theta by 2 upon sin theta by 2. So answer is minus cot theta by 2. So the final answer is minus cot theta by 2. In this way, we can find dy by dx. And here the important part is, if you are leaving the sum at this step, then also it is correct. But suppose in question it is asked here that prove that dy by dx is minus cot theta by 2. Then if you write up to this part, it will be a incomplete answer. So you have to complete up to that particular part. Okay, thank you.